Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Sky Adventures. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving. If you do Thanksgiving. If you don't do Thanksgiving, I hope you had a great Thursday. So, last episode, we set up this here canola field. And I let it run for a couple of hours afterwards, and it's all nice and filled up. Our drawers are here, nice and filled up. Matter of fact, this one is just about full of seeds. We're going to have to fix that. But today, we're got a lot of stuff to do today. Today, we're going to work on making refined canola oil. We're going to be turning in a bunch of quests because I have forgotten about a few of them. First off, though, one quest we got is for this here drum of sludge. We've got that. We can turn that in, and boom, we have our first repeatable quest done. Now, it did not take long at all for this thing to fill up. At all. So, we are going to try something out here. We're going to set a few of these up. We want this to keep producing nightly. This is full. So now we're just wasting sludge. So let's get some conduit. And let's set these two priorities. We want this to insert. We want this on priority 5, 4, 3, 2, and we don't necessarily have to put that to 1, but we're going to. And that didn't work at all. Oh well, it'll still fill up all of them, and we'll be good to go. Maybe it's just because I hooked it up like that. I don't know. We may need to put an upgrade in there, but it doesn't matter. We've got it turned in. We're just going to set all this stuff up and let it go anyways. So, a couple other quests that we need to do. We have made these flux points and flux plugs and did not turn any of this stuff in, and I had completely forgot about it. Not necessarily a whole lot of money, but it is quest complete. So there we go. Alright, now to setting up. Well, first off, we need to make a void upgrade. Which is just a bunch of obsidian. So there's our template. There's our obsidian. There's our void upgrade. Now, we won't have to worry about our system backing up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Now, on today's bit of business. We're going to be coming back over here. We got to set up some other stuff. Let's see here. Let's get us another table. Crafting station. We're going to need, I just put it up, a flux point, maybe 2, and we're going to work right here today. Alright, so with actually additions, We need to make atomic reconstructor. We need to make these canola presses, and we need to make the we need to make the canola presses and the fermenting barrels, I do believe. So, in order to do all that, we're going to need to make the atomic reconstructor, which is pretty easily done. I do not know. Black quartz does have EMC. We're going to need a bunch of iron. We're going to need some sticks. Alright. So there is our atomic reconstructor. This does have EMC. We are also going to need to make a button. And we're going to need a redstone torch. There we go. Put a button on the front of it. Let's give us let's go with let's set up a new one. I need to get all this stuff power wise straightened out. We're just spreading out. Oop. And I missed. What? Shift. There we go. That's not the right one. So this be enough power for this. Should fill that up. Well, it's not going to fill anything up while we don't have. Now it should be getting power. There we go. It's getting power. Got that taken care of. We need to turn this quest in. And next up is the Canola Press. So the Canola Press is a bunch of cobblestone, canola. We need to make these advanced coils, which is Restonia crystals, and that, which we've got a handful of Restonia up here that I've gotten from loot bags. Some gold nuggets. Get some of those. We need some canola. So let's talk about something right quick. Looking at doing another mod pack. Talked about it a little bit last episode. Trying to decide what I want to play. And here's the issues that I run into. With being a YouTuber and a Minecraft player. I have, when it comes to choosing what to play, kind of have a tendency of going for, you know, you want to play what people are going to watch, and in doing that you also have to, okay, like let's say like with Stoneblock was at one point a mod pack that nobody ever played. Then all of a sudden, everybody started playing it, and people started watching it. A lot of people look for packs, look for the more popular packs when they go to YouTube and play, like this series or something like the Direwolf series, stuff like that to play or to watch. And I have there's packs that that I want to play as a Minecraft player. Like this there's a pack out right now. It's called Sky's the Limit. It's been out for a little bit. It's not got a ton of downloads. I have talked to the modpack developer. He has said that the pack is 95% complete and should be good to go if I want to do a series on it. So the pack itself is not like I said, it's not a well-known pack, but it's a pack that's based on the old Infinity Evolved Skyblock Expert mode. All the stuff is done real well together. It's kind of a pack that I've been looking for and wanting to play because it is really, for me to take the next step as a Minecraft player, is I need to get into some expert mode packs. The whole playing of just regular packs, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. I enjoy doing it, but I have reached a point where that's kind of all we're doing. Tech was not really my cup of tea. There's a few newer, like expert mode style packs that are out that I don't necessarily really like, but this pack seems to be one that's done at least a way that I would like to play. But then I run into the problem of, well, if I do this thing, I've got it's not going to get anybody else to the channel, if that makes sense. So, but I do think that we've got this pack that we're playing. And I think that will help with bringing newer people to the channel. And I really want to play this Sky's the Limit pack. So that is probably going to be starting up here in the next day or so-ish. Now, I need to remember how to set this stuff up. Alright, I had just a complete and utter brain fart with this. So we need these set up. We need some item conduits. We want that set to extract, always active, and these set to insert. And these should start getting that. We need I don't need that. I need a handful of these. Get out of my way. Set all these to crops. And that should be making us canola oil. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to set these up right there. We'll set these to extract. Set these all to insert. And just to make it pretty, there we go. This should be giving us refined canola oil. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we'll just go ahead and do the same thing on this side. And that's not going... Why did that not work? Because it's item conduit. Let's do that. Let's get us some more drums. And there we go. This will fill up each one of these, and it shouldn't take too long for us to fill these up. So there we go. We now have canola oil, refined canola oil, going. We've got sludge going. So both of those are done and ready to go. Those don't have EMC, that does. Let's get rid of some of this stuff out of our inventory. And let's move on about our business today. Alright, we are back. We're back over here at our B section. We finished what I had planned for that. Didn't quite take as long as I had thought it was going to. We've got quite a few bone chips in here. We're going to be pretty close to being able to kill a wither pretty soon. I don't see the other pieces that I had from that. Did I put them in here? Yeah. So that's awesome. But today we're going to work on, I was looking at Project E stuff. I think that's what we're going to work on next episode. There's a reason why. But we're going to work on this genetic replicator stuff here. I don't know a whole lot about it. We're going to check it out. So we need the DNA extractor. So our basic stuff here. 2 of those. 4 of those. A power module, casing, and a hopper. There we go. We've got that taken care of. And my wallet. Let us get, we need genetic replicator. Two of those. Need 2 of those. A casing and 4 gears. And there we go. Got both of those learned. Let's go ahead and turn that quest in. And let's place these down and have a look at them. So I do know let's get these. We're going to need some power. Will these use a ton of RF? So if I'm not mistaken, this will extract DNA. We shall see. Let's turn this point off right this minute. There we go. Now we're getting some power. Alright, we're back. Honestly, I have no idea how any of this works. But I do know that you can put bees. I know what it's for. You can put bees in here. It'll extract their DNA. You can use this to, in a process, change traits for all the different bees. We're not going to get into all that, especially not here. All we want is enough DNA to complete the quest. And we have that. Now I can tell you that doing all this, changing the traits and stuff like that, makes bee breeding a lot better. You can speed up the process, stuff like that, make them, you know, it's a lot more to get into than we really need to at this point. We have no use for a lot of this stuff. I just want to complete the quest, and we done that, and we got money, and that is where we are. So I do need to get this honeycomb block, which is, I just need to run some bees through our apiary there. But I'm thinking that that is probably about all for today. I don't know. We still got a lot of bee breeding that I need to work on. We still got chickens we haven't even touched yet. I do know one thing we can do right quick. Let's work on just a couple of random quests to get done. So we don't need this bucket of DNA. Let's get some obsidian. We need a bucket. We're going to work on some of the quantum quest. So the quantum tank is iron. We need iron. I think that's enough. So there is that. This tank is so easy to make. It'll hold a ton of fluid. I think it's 2 million buckets, something like that. I don't know. It's way. We can place it down here and have a look. It's what is it? 2 million buckets. 2 billion millibuckets. I've yet to even come close to filling one of those up. So, but our next thing is the quantum storage unit. This one's a little bit harder to do. So we're going to need some more iron. We're going to need a chest. We need some wood. We're going to need gold. And diamonds. That's too many, but that'll work. Alright, so we need to start with that one. Then we need to make the diamond one, or not the diamond one, the gold one. There's that made. Then we need the diamond. And last but not least, our quantum storage unit. And this will hold 2 billion items. Not that I know that we're going to have anything that we're going to have that much of, but we've got it made. We can turn that in. Just throw both of those in there for now. And last but not least, we need to make our trash can. Which is just cobblestone, stone, and a chest. There we go. There's our trash can. It's one of my favorite items in Minecraft. Ooh, and we got a loot crate for that. We got 2 eye chisels for that. Alright, so I think that is where we're going to leave off. Next episode, we're going to work on some Project E stuff to help me along the way with blood magic. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.